To increase rapidly in an upward trend.
अचानक बहुत बढ़ जाना.
Choose the most suitable answer from the options below.
Shoot up. Hold together. Revel in. Flirt with danger. Now the correct answer is shoot up. Shoot up.
अचानक बहुत बढ़ जाना.
To increase rapidly in an upward trend. Synonym for shoot up, surge, soar, skyrocket, spike, rocket, jump. The demand for renewable energy has shot up in recent years as awareness of environmental issues has increased. The stock prices shot up following a positive earnings report. Inflation has caused prices to shoot up, putting pressure on consumers' budgets. Next question. To accept or yield to a higher authority or force.
अधीन होना, समर्पित होना.
Choose the correct answer from the given choices.
Hone on. Circumvent the law. Keep in place. Submit to. Now the correct answer is submit to. Submit to.
अधीन होना, समर्पित होना.
To accept or yield to a higher authority or force. Synonym for submit to, yield to, bow to, surrender to, acknowledge, accept, comply with. After rigorous testing, the scientist was forced to submit to the conclusion that the mathematical hypothesis was incorrect. The engineer had to submit to the laws of physics when designing the mathematical model for the new bridge. The meek individual chose to submit to the wishes of the group. Next question. To influence or transfer traits from one person to another through close association.
किसी पर असर छोड़ना.
Choose the correct answer from the given choices.
Keep in touch. Take out. Bear out. Rub off on. Now the correct answer is rub off on. Rub off on.
किसी पर असर छोड़ना.
To influence or transfer traits from one person to another through close association. Synonym for rub off on, influence, impact, transmit, transfer, imprint, inspire. Her positive attitude and determination have rubbed off on her colleagues, inspiring them to work harder. Spending time with successful entrepreneurs has rubbed off on him, motivating him to pursue his own business ventures. Spending time with positive people can rub off on you and improve your outlook. Next question. To create a visual representation of a mathematical concept.
आरेख या योजना बनाना.
Choose the correct answer from the given choices.
Tear apart. Draw up. Pull together. Harm wildlife. Now the correct answer is draw up. Draw up.
आरेख या योजना बनाना.
To create a visual representation of a mathematical concept. Synonym for draw up, draft, create, formulate, prepare, design, draft out. Let's draw up a graph to illustrate the correlation. The mathematician decided to draw up a graph to visually represent the relationship between the variables. Before presenting the findings, the researcher needed to draw up a clear diagram illustrating the mathematical concept. Next question. To present something false as genuine or real.
झूठा साबित करना, झूठा दिखाना.
Select the most appropriate answer from the options provided.
Circulate through. Pass off as. Move towards. Lie by. Now the correct answer is pass off as. Pass off as.
झूठा साबित करना, झूठा दिखाना.
To present something false as genuine or real. Synonym for. Pass off as. Present as genuine, falsely represent, pretend, pose as impersonate, misrepresent. He tried to pass off his plagiarized essay as his original work, but his teacher recognized it immediately. Some counterfeit goods are designed to pass off as authentic products. The counterfeit goods were cleverly passed off as authentic designer items. Next question. To consult linguistic references or resources for information.
शब्द या जानकारी ढूंढना.
Select the best possible answer from the given choices.
Look up. Fall for. Pull back. Eclipse by. Now the correct answer is look up. Look up.
शब्द या जानकारी ढूंढना.
To consult linguistic references or resources for information. Synonym for. Look up. Consult, refer to, search, research, investigate, explore. Researchers often look up scholarly articles to stay updated on the latest developments in their linguistic field. Linguists frequently look up dictionaries and linguistic databases for accurate definitions. Language learners frequently look up unfamiliar words in dictionaries to expand their vocabulary. Next question. To kill with gunfire, often in a deliberate or violent manner.
गोली मारकर हत्या करना.
Select the most appropriate answer from the options provided.
Break down. Gun down. Wrap around. Run its course. Now the correct answer is gun down. Gun down.
गोली मारकर हत्या करना.
To kill with gunfire, often in a deliberate or violent manner. Synonym for. Gun down. Shoot dead, assassinate, execute, kill, take out, murder. The police officer was tragically gunned down while on duty. The assailant gunned down 3 innocent bystanders in the street. The gangster was gunned down in a drive-by shooting. Next question. To stray or move away from a specific location.
इधर उधर भटक जाना.
Choose the correct answer from the given choices.
Hold back. Breed in captivity. Deviate from. Wander off. Now the correct answer is wander off. Wander off.
इधर उधर भटक जाना.
To stray or move away from a specific location. Synonym for. Wander off. Stray, drift away, meander off, veer off, deviate, ramble away. The young elephant wandered off from the herd, but was quickly reunited. The curious child wandered off from the hiking trail, exploring the surrounding forest. The lost puppy wandered off into the woods, separated from its owner. Next question. To convert waste materials into reusable products or materials.
में पुनर्चक्रित करना.
Select the most appropriate answer from the options provided.
Lay out. Turn around. Set the precedent. Recycle into. Now the correct answer is recycle into. Recycle into.
में पुनर्चक्रित करना.
To convert waste materials into reusable products or materials. Synonym for recycle into. Repurpose, reuse, reprocess, upcycle, convert, refashion. Plastic bottles can be recycled into new containers or polyester fabric. Glass bottles can be recycled into new containers or turned into glass fiber. Paper waste can be recycled into new paper products, reducing the need for cutting down trees. Next question. To snuggle closely for warmth or affection.
किसी के साथ प्यार से सटकर बैठना या लेटना.
Choose the correct answer from the given choices.
Try out. Adapt to. Take up. Cuddle up. Now the correct answer is cuddle up. Cuddle up.
किसी के साथ प्यार से सटकर बैठना या लेटना.
To snuggle closely for warmth or affection. Synonym for cuddle up, snuggle, nestle, huddle, embrace, cozy up, nuzzle. On a cold winter night, there's nothing better than cuddling up with a warm blanket and a good book. The couple cuddled up on the couch, enjoying each other's warmth and company. After a long day, they love to cuddle up on the couch. Next question. To reduce the severity or level of symptoms or a condition.
नीचे लाना, कम करना, जैसे बुखार.
Choose the correct answer from the given choices.
Strike a chord. Work out. Bring to light. Bring down. Now the correct answer is bring down. Bring down.
नीचे लाना, कम करना, जैसे बुखार.
To reduce the severity or level of symptoms or a condition. Synonym for bring down. Reduce, lower, diminish, decrease, alleviate, mitigate. With proper treatment, they were able to bring down his dangerously high blood pressure. The medication is designed to bring down high blood pressure. The medication helped bring down the patient's high fever within a few hours. Next question. To eliminate or exclude a possibility or factor from consideration.
अस्वीकार करना, संभावना को खारिज करना.
Identify the correct answer from the listed options.
Identify with aim for perfection. Hijack an agenda. Rule out. Now the correct answer is rule out. Rule out.
अस्वीकार करना, संभावना को खारिज करना.
To eliminate or exclude a possibility or factor from consideration. Synonym for rule out, exclude, dismiss, eliminate, reject, disregard, dismiss as a possibility. After conducting extensive tests, the doctors were able to rule out any serious medical conditions. After analyzing the data, they could rule out certain variables as irrelevant. The forensic team carefully examined the evidence to rule out any possibility of foul play. Next question. To blend or fit harmoniously.
एक दूसरे में अच्छी तरह घुल मिल जाना.
Select the most appropriate answer from the options provided.
Fall apart. Mesh together. Gun down. Weighing on. Now the correct answer is mesh together. Mesh together.
एक दूसरे में अच्छी तरह घुल मिल जाना.
To blend or fit harmoniously. Synonym for mesh together, integrate, interlock, interweave, blend, fuse, harmonize. The colors of the artwork mesh together beautifully. The colors and textures of the painting mesh together beautifully, creating a stunning visual effect. Despite their different personalities, the team members meshed together well and formed a strong bond. Next question. To utilize or make use of existing knowledge or theories in research.
स्रोत का उपयोग करना.
Identify the correct answer from the listed options.
Echo each other. Draw on. Carry out. Cloud up. Now the correct answer is draw on. Draw on.
स्रोत का उपयोग करना.
To utilize or make use of existing knowledge or theories in research. Synonym for draw on. Utilize, use, employ, harness, leverage, exploit. Historians often draw on primary sources to reconstruct past events accurately. The study drew on classical psychological theories to inform its methodology. Psychologists may draw on previous studies to inform their research methodology. Next question. To cause or initiate historical change.
बदलाव लाना, कारण बनना.
Select the best possible answer from the given choices.
Bring about. Hold on to. Lock in. Recoil from. Now the correct answer is bring about. Bring about.
बदलाव लाना, कारण बनना.
To cause or initiate historical change. Synonym for bring about, cause, initiate, affect, generate, create, instigate. Social reforms in the early 20th century brought about significant changes in labor laws and working conditions. The Industrial Revolution brought about significant transformations in society. The invention of the printing press brought about a revolution in communication and literacy. Next question. To transmit or hand down stories or traditions through generations.
पीढ़ी दर पीढ़ी देना, विरासत में देना.
Choose the correct answer from the given choices.
Radiate confidence. 0 and on. Give way to. Pass down. Now the correct answer is pass down. Pass down.
पीढ़ी दर पीढ़ी देना, विरासत में देना.
To transmit or hand down stories or traditions through generations. Synonym for pass down. Transmit, hand down, bequeath, transfer, convey, entrust. Oral traditions pass down cultural heritage from one generation to the next. It's important for families to pass down their cultural heritage and values to preserve their identity over time. The elders in the tribe gathered around the fire to pass down ancient stories and legends to the younger generation. Next question. To become completely absorbed in a particular activity or hobby.
खुद को किसी चीज में खो देना.
Choose the correct answer from the given choices.
Lose oneself in. Sink into. Carve out a career. Immerse oneself in. Now the correct answer is lose oneself in. Lose oneself in.
खुद को किसी चीज में खो देना.
To become completely absorbed in a particular activity or hobby. Synonym for lose oneself in, get lost in, become immersed in, be consumed by, be engrossed in, be absorbed in, be captivated by. When she plays the piano, she loses herself in the music. The novelist lost himself in the process of crafting intricate dialogue, immersing himself in the world of his characters. When she picked up her favorite linguistics textbook, she would often lose herself in its pages for hours. Next question. To move or change direction away from a particular focus.
से दूरी बनाना, हटना.
Pick the best option among the alternatives given.
Fall behind. Shift away from. Flesh out. Bring out. Now the correct answer is shift away from. Shift away from.
से दूरी बनाना, हटना.
To move or change direction away from a particular focus. Synonym for shift away from, move from, transition from, change focus from, veer from, diverge from, deviate from. The company decided to shift away from fossil fuels and focus on renewable energy sources. The company is shifting away from traditional advertising towards digital marketing. Many consumers are shifting away from traditional shopping malls towards online retailers. Next question. To go unnoticed or become unclear due to lack of attention.
ध्यान से फिसल जाना.
Pick the best option among the alternatives given.
Fine-tune. Bide one's time. Power through. Slip through the cracks. Now the correct answer is slip through the cracks. Slip through the cracks.
ध्यान से फिसल जाना.
To go unnoticed or become unclear due to lack of attention. Synonym for slip through the cracks. Be overlooked, be neglected, fall through the cracks, escape attention, be missed, go unnoticed. The important details seem to slip through the cracks of his memory, leaving gaps in his recollection. Despite their efforts, some errors slipped through the cracks and went unnoticed. Important details can slip through the cracks if not carefully reviewed. Next question. To assign or distribute something, usually time or resources.
आवंटित करना,
Select the most appropriate answer from the options provided.
Phase in. Lay the groundwork for. Lash out at. A lot to. Now the correct answer is a lot to. A lot to.
आवंटित करना,
To assign or distribute something, usually time or resources. Synonym for. A lot to. Assign to, allocate to, dedicate to, devote to, set aside for, apportion to. She allotted a specific amount of time each day to study for her exams. Each student was allotted 20 minutes to present their project. The project manager allotted more resources to the critical tasks to ensure they were completed on time. Next question. To delay or postpone.
टालना, प्रतीक्षा करना,
Pick the best option among the alternatives given.
Dabble in. Fine-tune. Bank on. Hold off. Now the correct answer is hold off. Hold off.
टालना, प्रतीक्षा करना,
To delay or postpone. Synonym for. Hold off. Postpone, delay, put off, stall, procrastinate, temporize. Let's hold off on making a decision until we have more information. The heavy rain forced them to hold off on their plans for a picnic in the park. They decided to hold off on making a decision until they had more information. Next question. To focus or dwell on something, often excessively.
किसी चीज को बढ़ा चढ़ाकर दिखाना,
Select the best possible answer from the given choices.
Strike a chord. Give in to. Put together. Large on. Now the correct answer is large on. Large on.
किसी चीज को बढ़ा चढ़ाकर दिखाना,
To focus or dwell on something, often excessively. Synonym for. Large on. Focus on, dwell on, obsess over, fixate on, center on, concentrate on. Rather than addressing the current issue, she chose to large on trivial details, avoiding the main point. The media tended to large on the negative aspects of the situation. He tends to large on his past successes, often boasting about his accomplishments. Next question. To extend the duration of being away from a particular state or condition.
किसी स्थिति से बाहर आने की तीव्र इच्छा होना,
Select the most appropriate answer from the options provided.
Long out of. Build on. Draw back from. March on. Now the correct answer is long out of. Long out of.
किसी स्थिति से बाहर आने की तीव्र इच्छा होना.
To extend the duration of being away from a particular state or condition. Synonym for. Long out of, remain distant from, stay away from, keep clear of, steer clear of, stay out of, avoid. She has longed out of the job market for several years. He had longed out of the linguistics field for years, but recently felt a renewed interest in language studies. The retired professor had longed out of academic life, but still maintained a passion for linguistic research. Next question. To retain or continue experiencing symptoms of an illness.
बीमारी को बनाए रखना, जारी रखना.
Choose the correct answer from the given choices.
Hold on to. Crank up. Led astray. Move over. Now the correct answer is. Hold on to. Hold on to.
बीमारी को बनाए रखना, जारी रखना.
To retain or continue experiencing symptoms of an illness. Synonym for. Hold on to. Retain, keep, maintain, sustain, cling to, grasp. Some patients may hold on to mild symptoms of the flu for several days after the worst has passed. Despite the treatment, she continued to hold on to the symptoms of her chronic condition. Even after the medication, he still held on to a persistent cough. Next question. To engage in playful or mischievous behavior.
शरारत करना, मजाक उड़ाना.
Pick the best option among the alternatives given.
Hydrolyze into. Cut up. Indulge in. Spare a thought for. Now the correct answer is. Cut up. Cut up.
शरारत करना, मजाक उड़ाना.
To engage in playful or mischievous behavior. Synonym for. Cut up. Fool around, horse around, clown around, play the fool, act silly, joke around. At the family reunion, the cousins reminisced about their childhood and cut up like they used to when they were kids. The students cut up in class when the teacher left the room. During the school trip, the students cut up and laughed together as they explored the amusement park. Next question. To join a conversation or express an opinion.
बीच में बोलना, अपनी राय जोड़ना.
Pick the best option among the alternatives given.
Cloud up. Move beyond. Spotlight on. Chime in. Now the correct answer is. Chime in. Chime in.
बीच में बोलना, अपनी राय जोड़ना.
To join a conversation or express an opinion. Synonym for. Chime in, join in, contribute, add, participate, interject, offer input. Feel free to chime in with your thoughts on the matter. As the discussion heated up, she decided to chime in with her own thoughts. Whenever they talk about their favorite movies, he can't resist chiming in with his recommendations. Next question. To wish to go back to a previous point in time or to reverse the effects of time.
समय को पीछे ले जाना.
Identify the correct answer from the listed options.
Push for. Reuse items. Stick close together. Turn back time. Now the correct answer is turn back time. Turn back time.
समय को पीछे ले जाना.
To wish to go back to a previous point in time or to reverse the effects of time. Synonym for turn back time, reverse time, rewind time, go back in time, recapture time, undo time, reset time. The old photographs made her wish she could turn back time to relive those moments. We cannot turn back time, so it's important to make the most of the present. If only I could turn back time and make different choices. Next question. To reveal personal feelings or thoughts to someone.
अपने दिल की बात बताना, खुलकर बात करना.
Identify the correct answer from the listed options.
Open up to. Miss the mark. Stand the test of time. Light up. Now the correct answer is open up to. Open up to.
अपने दिल की बात बताना, खुलकर बात करना.
To reveal personal feelings or thoughts to someone. Synonym for open up to, confide in, share with, reveal to, unburden to, express to, pour out to. It took some time, but eventually he opened up to his therapist about his struggles with anxiety. It took a while, but she finally opened up to her best friend about her struggles. She felt comfortable enough to open up to her best friend about her deepest fears and insecurities. Next question. To become extremely anxious or panicky about something, often related to a phobia.
डर के मारे घबरा जाना.
Choose the most suitable answer from the options below.
Bring in. Hone in on. Put together. Freak out over. Now the correct answer is freak out over. Freak out over.
डर के मारे घबरा जाना.
To become extremely anxious or panicky about something, often related to a phobia. Synonym for freak out over, panic about, become anxious about, stress over, fret about, worry about, be alarmed by. She freaked out over the sight of spiders, revealing her arachnophobia. She tends to freak out over the idea of flying. He freaked out over the thought of flying, a clear sign of his aviophobia. You can find playlists for various languages in the video description. To practice the vocabulary, you are encouraged to explore our various apps. Links to these are also included in the description. If you found something new or interesting, feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section and provide your valuable feedback. And please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel for more educational content.